Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another Photopea tutorial. By request, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a letter portrait in Photopea super easily. If you don't know what that is, it's basically when you put someone's face into a letter and you have some of that face coming out, it gives it a 3D manipulation effect. It's really cool. If you don't know what that looks like, just keep watching and I'll show you how to do it right now. So once you open Photopea, all you want to do is click on new project. The size really doesn't matter. It just depends on what you're doing. If you're making a profile picture, it's going to be like 800 by 800. If you're making a thumbnail, it's going to be 1280 by 720, etc, etc. So just change it depending on what you're doing. For my sake, I'm going to be doing 1280 by 720 and just hit create. Now once you have the blank canvas, all you want to do is type in a letter. I'm going to type in the letter D. It works best with thick fonts, so go ahead and find a thick font. Also make it a big letter like this. I'm going to find a font real quick and I'll be right back in a second. Okay, so I'm using the font Anagram, I believe. Hit that check mark once you're done. Move it to the center. And now we're ready to find the picture of the face. So I'm going to be using Master Chief's face because Halo Infinite's coming out and that's pretty cool. So just find a PNG of someone's face or cut out someone's face that you know of and you'll be ready to go. So unfortunately, this picture is cut off on the top and bottom, so we're going to have to work around that. So I'm going to hit Control, Alt, and T for free transform. These boxes are going to pop up. You just want to grab one of them with your left click, hold shift and drag to resize it. I'm going to make them about that big and hit that check mark once I'm done. Now what you want to do is right click on that layer and click on clipping mask. This will make it go inside the shape. Now hit Control and J. It'll pop up another one that's outside of the shape. So what we're going to do now is go down here to add a raster mask. Click on that. This white box will pop up. Just click on that, make sure it's selected, and you're ready to go on to the next step. Go over to your brush tool on the left. You'll see there's two boxes down here. You want one to be white and one to be black. That's really important for this tutorial, so make sure you do that. Now, how you resize it without going up here and resizing it is by holding Alt and right click, and you can drag right to make it bigger, left to make it smaller, up to make it softer, and down to make it harsher or harder, whatever you want to say. And now you just want to left click on the places you want to erase. Now if yours is not erasing, that's because your top box is white, so just hit X to swap it out. You want the top box to be black to erase. If you want to bring stuff back, change it to white and you'll see it comes back. So just erase the stuff you don't want like that, and you're good to go. So that's literally all you have to do. It's super easy. It looks really nice. You can do some more tweaking to make it look nicer, but that's the basic foundation of how you do this. So I hope it helped you guys. If it did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.